Jaleesa, what have you learned in your short time here?
We do a lot of running.
What have I learned? Wow, so many things. There's a lot of. It's when you get here, you automatically see. Like I automatically saw, like the twins here say, the pride. They take a lot of pride in not only just basketball, but their academics too. I mean, their academics are stressed. I promise that if we're having bad grades, I think Coach would just like make us all come in here and study instead of having practice, which is kind of hard to believe, but he really believes in academics. And where I come from, they're not. It's about basketball. It's really not about academics, and it's sad to say, but on the court, it's just the heart and the tears and the sweat and the work that some of my teammates and these two up here, and along with my coach, that's a lot that goes on behind closed doors that I didn't know happens between like captains and the coaches, and they put a lot of effort and work into what they do. They're just not basketball players, or they're just not coaches. They love the game, and they do more for the game, and that's something I haven't seen since I've been playing basketball for a long time. But just, it's amazing how one program can hold so much pride against a lot of other colleges that tell you that they do this and they do that, and they didn't. And when I went on visits, they didn't hold their word, but there's not one thing that the players or the coaches here have told me since I've been recruited by them that hasn't fallen through. So definitely a very honest and bold program, and that's why they are as successful as they are, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Coach, what are some of your goals for the program as a whole?
Well, you know, we make no bones about it. You know, I came here years ago. I said that I wanted to align the basketball program with the volleyball program and the other rich tradition programs here. And volleyball has been just fabulous, not just in the conference but across the country. If they could do it, why couldn't we? So we continue to chase that dream. We want to win a national championship. We want to climb that mountain and be the first team in the Sunshine Conference. We're the only sport in the Sunshine Conference that the Sunshine Conference offers, that hasn't won a national championship. And so I think whoever can get there first obviously puts themselves in rare air. But at the same time, we're not going to sacrifice morals and values to get there. We're going to do it the right way, and we're going to prepare and train to do it the right way, and hold our kids accountable for in the classroom and on the court, and we want to do it with class. So the conference is just so good right now. It's gotten so much better in the short 8 years that I've been here that it's going to be a challenge. And I do think it's just a matter of time that somebody breaks through, but it's a tough region on top of that to get through. But again, no excuses. We're going to hold the same goals every year. The bar has been risen, gotten higher every year. Each class has accomplished beaten the previous year's record, so now that pressure continues to build. But we got to remember, I take a quote from Coach Jessee the other night, we can't defend something that we've already won. This is this year. Last year's over. You have to start this year with new goals. They can be goals to win the same kind of championships, but you can't defend last year's. That's already done. And we've got a new group of girls too.
Gianna, from an entertainment perspective, what's the most exciting thing about your team?
Well, we enjoy a transition game, so we want to run and we want to push the ball and keep things interesting. And we have a lot of talent in different areas that wasn't here in the past, and obviously we're missing things that we had last year, but it's a whole different look this year that the crowd hasn't seen before. So yeah, we just want to keep things interesting. But I mean, the goal is to win, so whichever way we're going to do it, we just want to win.
More questions? Thank you.